Shalom and good morning, class. God bless all of you on this beautiful morning. I see that you are all wearing green. I hope everyone's ready. Did all of you search the internet?
Yes, Miss Samuel.
The earth is big and different areas have different vegetation and animals. We must be aware of God's creation as a whole. Which group would like to share their findings first?
Our group, Miss Samuel.
Come on then.
Yes. In Malaysia, we are also used to the evergreen vegetation and the hot, wet, and humid weather. So we decided to talk about the poles, the North Pole and the South Pole, and the deserts. Two very extreme ecosystems.
Did you know that the polar caps act as giant reflectors, bouncing the sun's heating rays back into space to help keep the Earth cool? However, when the Earth is getting warmer due to human activity, such as the burning of fossil fuel and the increases of greenhouse gases in our atmosphere, the polar ice caps start melting. As the polar ice caps melt, it leaves behind less reflective ocean water and land. So the Earth absorbs more sunlight and grows hotter, causing even more melting.
Some of the most magnificent animals on Earth are found here.
So, we must do our part by saving electricity and use more public transport or carpooling to reduce the burning of fossil fuel. This is to ensure that the polar ice caps do not melt away. Let me now share with you from the Bible a verse that reveals how God wonderfully created the polar ice caps. Let us read Job chapter 38 verse 22. Hast thou entered into the treasures of the snow? Children, snow caps are God's creation to regulate the Earth's temperature as the ice caps reflects the sun's heat. Remember, class, no two snowflakes are alike. Isn't it marvelous? God be praised. Well, I hope all of you will get a chance to see these lovely snowflakes before it all melts away. Moses and team, please continue.
First, let me ask all of you a question. Are deserts just empty, hot places? 1/3 of our planet is made up of deserts. The desert is home to many plants and animals. Do you know that there is a species of desert elephants in the Namib Desert in Namibia, Africa? Elephants?
There are small animals such as insects and also large, magnificent camels. And of course, the cactus with their breathtaking flowers when it rains. However, the rise of Earth's temperature is threatening to change the ecology of the desert. Therefore, we have to protect this desert and also the ice polar caps.
Thank you. That's the end of our presentation, Miss Samuel.
Thank you, Moses, Lau, and Mary. God's creation is so wide and appears without limits. I hope all of you have learned that there are other types of environments around the world.
Yes!
Come, let us read together Isaiah chapter 35 verse 1. The desert shall rejoice and blossom as the rose. Children, do not think of deserts as wastelands. Desert plant and animals add to the Earth's biodiversity. Desert flora and fauna have special adaptations for survival. Again, God's power of creation. But deserts are vulnerable. Small changes in temperature, carbon dioxide, and rainfall can disrupt the desert ecosystems. So, we must do our part to conserve the desert ecosystem. Okay, children, God be with all of you till we meet again.
There is a great variety of ecosystems on Earth. Closer to home, we have the tropical rainforest. Further away, we have the tundra, temperate, and the desert ecosystems. In each of these ecosystems, there are numerous species of plants and animals. But human actions have contributed greatly to the instability of these ecosystems. For example, flash flood, drought, depletion of fish stock, and many more. To help this situation, we should reduce our consumption of electricity, plant more trees, use more public transportation, or carpooling. Let's work together to overcome the warming of our Earth.